And this next topic, RoboTaxi event has happened. Let's do a quick recap of all the different things that has been released, and I'll give you my small 2 cents on this. Plenty of, in case you missed it, RoboTaxi was unveiled, the Cybercab, there was a RoboVan, and of course Optimus did a lot of different demos and actually walked around the crowd talking to people and interacting with people. I think I saw a video where Optimus actually did rock, paper, scissors with people, served drinks, and the list goes on and on. Very cool event. I'm a little sad that I didn't even try to get into the event. I didn't even do the bare minimum, which is the shareholder lottery, and certainly I was trying to scramble at the last minute to try and get in. But really sick pick here from Zach for posting this. This is a cool picture of the Cybercab. They were giving Cybercab rides, and you can see the crazy doors that open very wide. It's actually only a 2-seater, which is interesting, and of course there's a big trunk, but it really is supposed to be a RoboTaxi cab. So the seats aren't like your traditional regular sports seats or regular vehicle seats. They're more like a lounge sofa that you can sit more comfortably rear, because there is no steering wheel and there is no pedals. Here's quick videos of all the different interactions. This screen is massive though. From people that I've talked to, the feedback I got, this screen is absolutely humongous and is way bigger, just like how the wheels are way bigger than the Cybertruck on top of that. These are crazy wheels, and I'm sure this wheel is not going to make it to any sort of production. On top of that, they had crazy different things and activities, like you could take a hammer against a Cybertruck and hit it just like a carnival game, which is kind of funny. And here's an interesting look at how big the screen is. So Model 3Y, the screen is 15 inches, Model S and X is 17 inches, Cybertruck is 18.5, which is pretty big, and the Cybercab is 20.5 inches for an interior screen. There's plenty of videos of people driving around, or at least sitting in it while it was riding around, and watching videos as it took it on its took it on your predetermined route throughout Warner Brothers studio. I love this fun little graphic here, just like how Apple releases different things here. You can see all the different features of the Cybercab. So massive trunk, laser light bar, 20-inch screen, arriving in 2027. I'll hold my breath. I think it's going to really be 2030, under 30K as Elon said, but he also said I think it's going to be under 30K. Inductive charging, which is a big one. He kind of slipped that in very quietly, but because there is no charge port on the Cybercab, the only way for this thing to actually charge is inductive charging. And of course, we got full self-driving and a cool rear light bar and front laser light bar that was seen in the video. And on top of that, Unplugged Performance in their upfit division had the police Cybertruck on site to make a little photo op or opportunity to be in some of the photos, and it looked really crazy to be all together with the Cybercab driving around the lot on top of that. And the sentiment seems to be mixed. I feel like there's a lot of fans of Tesla that are very excited for the RoboTaxi and the future that it brings, and it's a different vision that Elon is pivoting the company to. And so certainly, we're on this channel, we're focused about deals on Model 3s and Model Ys. I feel like we are focused on what's in front of us, like how to get the best deal on a Tesla vehicle. And a lot of this stuff, a lot of the fans are very excited about the RoboTaxi. I'm a little, I guess I'm a little in the middle. I want to see what actually comes out in the near future, and if it actually comes out. And I guess I'm more of the mindset, I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it, and then when the vehicle actually is available, if it's available under 30K or 27K or for whatever it is. But certainly there's certain different sentiments just like this, how certainly it's like a very futuristic thing out there. A lot of people think that maybe Tesla should have taken this opportunity and to release a cheaper vehicle instead, because that's more tangible. But maybe this is part of Tesla's strategy at the end of the day. Release this RoboTaxi, get people all excited, get people to want to say turn that into a 25K Tesla vehicle, and then they turn that and give the people what they want instead of releasing it from the get-go and maybe seeming desperate or anything like that. James Catt kind of said this all in one concise statement. So we got a couple demo vehicles, one being a pretty cool toaster looking van, another a vague production timeline of before 2027, and Elon time and dancing Optimus robots. LOL. Okay. So certainly the robots I think were the most exciting part, because it was actually able to see them traverse throughout all the different areas. And I think it would have been really fun to go to the event and see all these different things in person and interact with the future, or the Wii robot as it is seemed to be. But let us know, would you buy this vehicle? If this vehicle comes out for $27 $2,000. No steering wheel, no pedals, and it's going to drive you everywhere and drive the Uber or make money for you. Would you buy it and kind of take that risk to see, is it worth it to buy a vehicle like this or not? Or would you not want to do this? But still, a very interesting look. It's not stainless steel like some people may think. It's like a different paint color, and it is not the same as a Cybertruck out there. And we've already got cool renders like this one. Shout out to Dominic for rendering a cool looking sport RoboTaxi, also featuring the Unplugged rims as well. And so certainly it is a very cool event. I'll give him that. And a lot of production, a lot of hype, and a lot of different visions that were presented. It seems like Tesla stock is not liking this at all, with it dropping a good 10% in one day, because it just wasn't tangible, I feel like, for a lot of different people, and not something that we can just buy or order or actually transact on in the next year or so. But let me know what your thoughts on it on the RoboTaxi event. Just wanted to cover it and give my 2 cents on it.